inside your bedroom. We stopped counting the days lost.
Well, hello, my YouTubers. Hope everyone's doing good, as I am. Well, as you see in the title, today's video is a Q&A question with P. Well, a while back I had asked a few friends to send me some questions that they might want to know, and I will be answering them on camera. I'm surprised by how many questions I got. They really wanted to know a lot. Nosy asses. As you see, I'm looking on my laptop because there's a lot of questions and I had to type it out so that I can see it. I'm blind still. So here we go with the first question. Now, this is an easy question, and the person that asked me this question should already know what it is, so that's a whole nother conversation. But the question was, what is your favorite color? Really? Really? Well, as you can see in my woman cave, it is pink. Any color pink. From blush to baby breath to baby breath. And baby breath is the lightest pink there is. And I love the color because it looks good on my skin. I can rock mauve, and that's a dark pink, and that looks good on my skin too. My watch band is mauve, so see? My watch band is mauve. I just love pink and any color that's pink. Now here we go with the next question. Number 2. What is your favorite city you visit? Well, I have 2 favorite cities. The first one is LA. You know I got to say my city, Cali. That's where I'm from, so you know I had to represent. And that's on period. Now the second city is New York. I've never been there. I would love to go one day. I have family that lives there, but I never went, but I would love to go visit. Okay, on to the next question. Now, the person that asked me this is fishing for real. Fishing for real, like really fishing for compliments, like really fishing for fucking compliments. Now listen to this and you tell me what you think if she's fishing or not. Who is your favorite person? Wow, we had to ask that question. Who's your favorite? Well, sorry, not sorry. My favorite person is 3 people. One is my mom, because she's my mom, and she made me, and it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. And the second person is my husband, because hell, he's my rock. He's been there during the tough times, and, you know, he's got my back in whatever I do, anything I do, and that's on period. Third one is Nita. That's my husband's cousin, and I love her to death. She tell it like it is, and she don't give a fuck. She tell you like it is. She loves you, she tell you like it is, please. If she tell you how she feel about you, and all that, she open up to you, that means she give a fuck about you. She's the real as it comes. Okay, now to the next one. Who do you idolize, dead or alive? And I would say the person that I idolize is my grandmother. She raised me. She made me to be the great woman that I am today. She basically made me. She passed away a few years ago while I was young, you know, but her name was Carol Ann Fleming. She passed when I was young, a while back, but she taught me a lot. She raised me to be the strong woman you see before you. Okay, the next question is, let's see, I can't get it, it's just rolling. Okay, and it is, what's the movie you can watch 100 times? And that is Pretty Woman. I love me some motherfucking Pretty Woman. That is my movie of all movies, Pretty Woman. I can watch that 1,000,000 times and still won't like damn, it's getting old. That's what it is, these new movies nowadays. They don't got the suspense in them like they used to. I mean, they got some movies that suspense, like the one I watched the other day that was called Echo. That one was good, but you know, a lot of movies nowadays don't have suspense in it like goddamn Pretty Woman. Just don't. Okay, next one is, what's your favorite hobby? Well, it is blogging. I love to type. I love to type how I feel, come out a lot faster than expressing it, and I have to say it. Hell, then I have to say it. I got like 200 blogs that I have typed, and some are published and some are not. I just love blogging. I love to blog. I like to get on my little laptop right here and blog and type how I feel and stuff, and I get it out a lot faster than I usually do. You know, I can get it out a lot more faster than usual. You know, I can express it a lot better on blogging. Okay, the next question is, where's the best place you worked at? I can say a nursing home. I love the nursing home because I love the people that was there. I love the atmosphere. I love being around. It was a lot of depth, but it was a lot of knowledge in there too. You know what I mean? Like, people were really, like, you know, smart as fuck. I mean, they were old as fuck, so you kind of expect that. But they were, like, giving you good advice. So I can say nursing home. And with YouTube, too, because I'm getting used to it. I love it the way it is. I love YouTube the way I'm getting it. Especially with the views you guys are giving me. I love it. Okay, the next question is, what's your favorite book you read? I can say Color Purple. I love that book. Like, I really love that book. That book was life. Like, it really made you cry. Like, I would cry every time I read it. Like, every time I read it, I was crying. So I can say Color Purple. Now, this is a serious question because it's really a serious question because it's about nowadays. But the question was, what worries you about the future? Well, there's a few things that worry me about the future. One is our kids and how they're being raised. Nowadays, they feel obligated to your shit. They don't know what it is to work for it. You know, some of them do. Some of them do know what it is to work for it. But majority of them don't know what it is to work. Okay, next question is, what does leadership mean to you? Well, it means power. That's what leadership means to me. It means power. It means that you are in control of what's going on around you, and you are leading your people around to good things, not bad things. Because I can't stand a motherfucker that say that he a good person and do fucked up shit. But a leader to me has power. And that's a good thing. You know, I call myself a leader because I like to have power. I like to be in control of shit. That's why I got my own business, because I like to run things on my time. So yeah, you know, that's what leadership means to me. That means power. Never be a follower. Okay, next question is, if you can change the past, what would you change and why? I would change the way I ran my money in the past. Period. Because I spent money like crazy, and it was ridiculously crazy, and I wish I would have saved some of that money and put up and saved for my future. My future, which is now, I wish I would have saved some of it. So that was my biggest, my things I wish I could change. I wish I could change that. I wish I could change that, but I can't. Okay, last question is, any advice for someone that is setting goals? Well, first I will say, write them down, read it out loud to yourself, but when you write them down, take your time. Take your time on writing them. You don't want to just write some shit like, oh, I want to get a pizza tomorrow. Like, really, nigga? Really? Well, this is the end of the video, you guys, and like I always say, like, share, and subscribe. Always keep it classy.